marriage is truly on the decline. According to Clever, a real estate data company, the short answer is yes. The national marriage rate has declined 60% over the last 50 years. And a lot of the I don't when it came to not saying I do was all about the money. Wave News anchor Dawn G took a little time to break down what making ends meet means when folks are thinking about walking down the aisle.
All right, so Clever's new research found 65% of Americans say their partner having too much debt is a deal breaker in deciding not to get married. Okay, now baby boomers, just take a deep breath and stay with me on this, okay? Research showed that boomers, I'm a boomer, loved marriage, but other generations, my, how times have changed.
1 in 4 Americans think marriage is an outdated concept.
Is the white picket fence, the kids, and the till death do us part obsolete?
When people think about marriage, maybe even like 50 years ago, they saw it as like a man and a woman get together and the man leaves the house, he goes out there and he works.
According to the Center for Creative Leadership, women now hold 50.04% of all jobs in the U.S. This change, many believe, has also changed the institution of marriage.
But more and more women are in the workforce now more than ever in American history. So I think women in particular are feeling that I don't need to get married in order to support myself.
But when men and women are willing to tie the knot, they are not willing to get tied up by big bills and outstanding debt.
65% of Americans say that having a lot of debt is a deal breaker.
Clever real estate research shared money-related issues contribute to about 1 in 6 divorces.
The credit score itself is more important than marriage, because I'm not even going to consider marrying you if we can't actually like buy a house together.
When it comes to those who are actually willing to say I do, 65% of those who participated in the survey were not willing to shell out big bucks for a big wedding.
Significantly more than half of Americans would rather elope than put that towards a wedding. The average wedding is $30,000.
Generational differences are evident in how people approach dating and marriage. It's not what your parents experienced.
But I'm pretty sure people are probably having conversations where it's like, if you want to be serious, if you want to be in a committed relationship with me, let's go on Credit Karma and compare each other's credit scores. Let's have some transparency here.
The news is not all grim when it comes to getting hitched.
Nearly 2 in 3 married couples report improved finances after marriage.
54% of married couples were proud to say they discuss finances regularly. Clever real estate data writer Sam Wasachi says, whether you're trying to make ends meet or make a lifelong match, start with making a good decision.
Because it is a legally binding decision that can significantly impact your life.
No money can really matter. The study found nearly 1 in 5 Americans would consider marrying someone solely for financial reasons. Disturbingly, money-related issues contribute to about 1 in 6 divorces. With a look at making ends meet, I'm Dawn G.